And we are live.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm terrific. How are you? I
Man,
don't know if you were talking to me or to the folks.
I'm talking to everybody.
Oh, okay.
It has been a while since we've had a Wizard Wednesday. I am so excited.
That is true.
And Jim, you've been all over the world in the last few weeks.
And getting
And
ready to go again.
yeah, well, yes, you are, my friend. Well, you have a whole agenda today. Can we celebrate the fact that we have, I think, close to 500 author wizard people?
We don't have close to 500. We have over 500.
Do we? I don't
Oh,
even
yeah.
keep track. Wow, who would have thought just from one little launch that so many people would have jumped and said, hey, I need help. But what's on our agenda today?
Okay. So our topic for today is 2020 is all about momentum. And
Wow.
so I wanted to share something that you shared with me, which was from April, who basically just wanted to share with us her success, and we wanted to recognize her. But she's been using Author Wizards. She got in, started messing with it. She said, I've gone from 14 views on videos to 421 views. I've gone from 22 views on posts to 487 views on posts. So, I mean, I got thrown out of statistics, but I know that's like a better than 100% improvement.
Oh, absolutely.
She says now by adding the by the way, things can change even more. So she's talking about the training we did recently on stealth closes with the brand new stealth wizard that we added to Author Wizards. But she doesn't just tell us, she shows us. So she shows, a day ago she had 452 views. So, and everybody's telling her she did a great job. But that's what that says to me, is that if you'll take action, you can get results. And so taking action in 2020 is really, it's about building momentum, and you build momentum by taking action. And the Wizards make it super, super easy to take action that will start to get you results and help you to build that momentum pretty quickly. So anyway, that was the first thing that I wanted to talk about. What is your reaction to April's achievement, Kary?
I'll tell you what, man. April's on fire. She is always on fire, and I'm not surprised that she took action, but this is what you need to do. It's not the big thing. So many times we think it's going to be like the big thing that's going to create momentum. It's the small thing. It's the faithfulness that she's doing. And I'm not surprised that she says, hey, I listened, the stealth close, oh, by the way, and now her results are through the roof. So good job.
She's taken off. So what I wanted to do was just kind of talk for a minute about how you can use Author Wizards to create momentum quickly, because it's one of those things where you just want to get off to a quick start.
Yep.
And everybody every day should be doing some sort of marketing for their book. We prefer content marketing because it helps build your tribe at the same time.
Mhm.
So I just wanted to show a couple of things, just playing around with, and that's basically what I was doing today, was playing around with different wizards inside of Author Wizards. And are you seeing my screen?
Oh, yeah.
So I was channeling my inner Kary Oberbrunner, and I was thinking to myself,
yeah,
if I was Kary, what would I want to do? Now, do you know the story behind the little blue books?
I know that it was a really popular series.
Right. Okay. They were created by a guy named E. Haldeman Julius in the early 1900s. He sold over 100 million books using titles alone. Now think about this. No ad copy, title alone. Whether somebody bought these little books or not was, and they were a nickel a piece. But hey, man, 100 million nickels is still a lot of money. And back in the early 1900s, that's when $1 million was worth $1 million, right?
Wow.
So what I did was I went in and I found all the titles, and I found his most popular titles, and I turned them into a wizard. And then I put on my Kary Oberbrunner hat, which is like a bald cap.
It is.
And I said, and my brain started heating up, and I said, okay, what's the big thing that somebody should really be focusing on right now? And it should be building your tribe, because everything comes from building your tribe. The idea for your book, everything.
Yes.
So I, channeling my inner Kary, I said, okay, 2 to 3 word topic, build your build your tribe, change the world with your book. And then I whacked the button and it created all these titles that just jumped out at me. But the thing is, these aren't just titles for books. These can be titles for articles. These are titles for reports, videos. And the thing is that everything starts, all your momentum starts with an idea. It all starts inside your head. And when you get the right idea, that's when you can catch fire. That's when you ignite with a video. I mean, with an idea, right?
Absolutely.
So I started looking down here. I'm sorry, I'm excited to share this stuff with you, but I was just looking at a bunch of these, and one of the ones that there were so many of them that here you go. This is the one, a guide to change the world with your book.
Oh,
I thought that was amazing.
That is amazing. How many of you like that? Type in guide if you like that one. I like that. A guide to change the world with your book.
Yeah, I love that. I mean, that right there could be anything. It could be a list. It could be a report. It could be a white paper. It could be a video. It could be anything. But that, I was like, okay, now I've got the seed of an idea.
Yep.
What could I do? Well, but then I was like, okay, but I'm busy right now. I don't want to go write a whole big report. I don't want to do all that stuff. Maybe I want to write an article. Okay, so I came over here to the article Idea Starter Express Wizard, and I put in author and I put in build your tribe, and I clicked the build button, and it started giving me ideas for different articles and stuff. And one of the ones right here, 11 great build your tribe tips for authors.
That's good.
I mean, again, right there at the top, it's like, what idea does this give you, Kary, right here? What could you do? What kind of content could you create with this in like 15 minutes?
Yeah. 11.
Well, it doesn't have to be 11. It's just,
11,
it could be whatever.
Yeah. 11 great build your tribe tips for authors. So number one, I'd say serve, don't sell.
Okay. Well, you're already getting into content creation, dude. I was just thinking, you know, like list or a video.
A list, video, PDF download, article, you name it. LinkedIn, absolutely.
So you were getting ready to give me all 11. He's like, I can take this challenge, man. I can do this.
That's right.
But look at this. What's your number one quick start tip for authors looking for fast results with building their tribe?
Oh, that's good too.
That's a good one too. So I said, okay, man, I'm getting some really good ideas here. So then I said, okay, well, I could go over here to the Instant Tip Wizard and I could write an article. And I actually wrote an article, a little tip here in about 5 minutes. But I don't want to get to that because I know some people are like, hey, look, Jim, I don't have time. I don't have time to do this. Okay. Yep. So, okay, well, then you can always do a meme because, and I'm going to share something with you. Now, you, like me, Kary.
Yep.
You work out a lot.
I did today.
I did too. Good job. Right there.
Yeah.
But if you haven't worked out for a while or you've been sick, like I've been sick the last week and a half.
Sure.
If you've been sick, do you do a full workout?
No.
The first day back, what do?
You just try to get the blood moving. I mean, you try to ease into it.
Right. You get the momentum going. So what are some things you can do to get the momentum going? Well, a meme is the easiest one. A meme is the one you can use to get momentum going super fast because then your brain says, well, I did that meme in 2 minutes. Maybe I could go do an article, but I don't want to put too much pressure on you guys just yet. Okay. So let's look at the meme thing. So again, channeling my inner Kary, I said, okay, we're still building a huge tribe. You notice how I'm keeping a theme through all of this stuff. Like that's my theme for the week. So I can whack the build button and then I scrolled down here. Dexter said I show the one with Willy Wonka too much. So I like that one.
That is a good one.
Plus it's towards the top. So we're going to scroll down here a bunch. And here you go. That face you make when you, I just pulled this randomly by the way. That face you make when you finally get more followers.
Oh, that's funny.
All right.
I like this.
Now that could be a good one.
Now you could do that one and say, it's about time.
There you go.
But I hear you.
So let's look at one other one real. Let's see.
And I'll tell you why this, by the way, tell us where you're from, everybody. We got a lot of people jumping on. Love to hear where you're from. Give you a big hello. If you build it, authors will come. That's a good one too. Yeah.
You like that?
I like that one.
There you go.
Oh, like Field of Dreams. Yeah.
All right. So we'll do this one.
Yes.
But you know what? I want to change this. If you build it,
reader,
your tribe
will come. Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
That's good.
So now, I mean, boom, that's done. I mean, you could post that literally. I don't know if you want me posting that on your, can I post that on your?
Go for it, man.
Okay. So we're going to build a post here over on Kary Oberbrunner, which I'm posing as Kary Oberbrunner.
Yes, you are.
Okay. So we're going to do two things. We got our meme, right?
Yep.
But we also need a call to action. So we just taught the stealth close wizard. And so this one, we did a whole training on this last week.
That was good. People love that, man. That's a private training. We do a private training once a month for all the clients of Author Wizards, all 500.
We do a full master class with Kary and me. So now we got all these things and say, hey, let's say you had a,
I love your thinking. I was going to say, put an Igniting Souls conference. Look at you.
Right. So look at this. By the way, if you really want to build your tribe fast, check out check this out, Igniting Souls Conference. What's wrong with that?
I like it.
Is that cool? Or you like, if you really want to build your tribe fast, this is what the top authors do.
Yeah. Let's do it.
Which one you want?
Top authors.
Okay. So we click copy for that one. Come back over here. I'll fix it real quick. If you want to build this is what the top authors do.
Yep. All right.
You want on Instagram too?
Yeah. Let's do this. This is where the top authors go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah. I like that.
Okay. So
post it everywhere, man.
Okay. So boom. What did we just do? In like a minute, we created content that I know you're going to get reaction to. So we build momentum. So you're like, okay, well, I did that and I've still got, you know, I allot an hour a day to this and I've still got 57 minutes.
Yep.
What else could I do? Well, we could go over here to the instant tip wizard and I filled this out. It's about building your tribe. And I made I got you it makes all this stuff, but let's say you wanted to do this as a video. Okay.
I
mean, this thing is ready to go.
Write an article. And
let's download this.
By the way, as you're typing, people are jumping in and saying they love the stealth close. So thanks, Laura, for giving a shout out to the last training. Yeah, very cool. So
here's the thing. I'm going to pretend like I'm you. Okay. I mean, unless you want to read this, but, hey, this is Kary here with a tip to build a big, responsive, fun tribe of followers. Hey, if you really want to build a big, responsive tribe of followers, this tip is going to give you what you need to know. Here's the thing. You can build a tribe super fast if you focus on value. The truth is the world is crowded with junk. People crave connection and value. And when you provide those two things, connection and value, people are going to come to you in droves. So instead of focusing on the latest tactics, you need to share things that make people sit up and notice you, help them heal their pain and help them reach their goals. So if you focus on creating real value the right way that leads people back to you, your tribe will grow. It has to. You can't help it. Just like in Field of Dreams, if you build it, they will come. If you add value the right way, people will follow you. So here's what you should do right now. Create value every single day. Schedule it in your calendar. Spend as much time distributing your content as you do creating it, because a lot of authors think the job is done once they've created the content. That's just the first half. Answer people's questions on social media in a way that makes them want more, so they'll click over onto your profile and want to join your group and follow you. And do this consistently. Just like working out, you can't do this once and think you'll be fit for life. Hey, did this quick video get you excited? Well, if you ever wanted a whole lot more detail about building your tribe, then the Igniting Souls Conference has the answers every book author needs. Click here now for more info, ignitingsoulsconference.com. Now, boom, how hard was that?
It makes me want to go.
It makes me, I'm going to be there because of this.
That's right. You are going to be there. But no, that was easy. And that's the main battle that people have. They think, oh, it's complex. I don't know what to say.
It's not.
This is the easy push button solution. And I'll tell you why copywriting is so important. Jim, I did a video today, and when I do a video, I don't know what to title it, but Author Wizards is awesome. And check out this title: Why Asking People Their Opinion on Social Media is Bad for Business.
Oh, excuse me.
And I'll tell you what. No, I mean, it's controversial. It's a little edgy.
No, that's what I mean. It's controversial, and I bet you that had that's a great hook.
Over 1,000 views just from the title.
Yeah.
And I could have put something else like my thoughts on business, and it would have gotten 20,
Right.
So it's all about the headline. So good.
Absolutely. So I was thinking to myself, and again, I mean, I'm playing takeover child on Wizard Wednesday. I don't have on my wizard hat.
I'm used to it.
I do. Oh, nice. But I do have a rubber chicken.
But I do have a beard. I'm gonna find my beard. I like your chicken.
There you go. Thank you.
Keep talking.
So the thing that I was thinking, because we did have several hundred people join Author Wizards in the last month, it made me think, and Dexter suggested this as well. He said, what if you take 10 minutes and tell people, say, hey, look, I just joined. What should I do first? And I thought it would be kind of cool to give everybody easy Gandalf.
I'm ready.
I like it.
Your beard's small, man. Yeah.
But
right.
Send you ornaments for that thing.
Right.
Now it looks like you're wearing a hairy bib. I love it.
I might. But 10 minutes, keep going.
Well, what I was going to say is to answer the question of, okay, I just joined. What should I do?
Ooh, that's good. Like a quick start.
Exactly. A little quick start of what you should do. So if it's okay, we'll go back over here to the site and I will tell you exactly what you should do. So when you join, you're going to come to this page and you're going to see all kinds of cool stuff that is going to make you want to go, dang, where do I go first?
Yeah.
So the first thing you want to do is watch the 2-minute and 35-second welcome video from Kary and myself.
Sweet.
Then the next thing you want to do is watch the quick start video. That will only take 14 minutes. So we're at like 16 minutes here of your life to change your life. Yes. So don't be like, oh, I'm busy. No, you're not busy. Then the next thing I want you to do is go look at the Author Wizard blueprints, because what these do is these make it easy for you to be able to get results. And so if you want to build your audience, this shows you what combination of wizards to use. You want to write a book, you want to do a nonfiction book, you want to create content, all these different things. And the way these work, I want to write an article. Well, you got a whole bunch of different choices here. So, and you just click on each one. Okay, get an idea. So I can use any one of these. Then once I got an idea, then I get a headline. I can use any one of these. And then I need to create content. I use any one of these. And you just click in and it will open up the wizard and take you right there. So it's really cool. It's easy to get results. Okay.
Nice.
Now, once you've done that, the big thing you want to do is make sure that you go check out the training that we have done. You can see the most recent one on the monthly training class. Mark your calendar for the next trainings, the upcoming trainings, so you don't miss them. And then go ahead.
I got to interrupt, man. Like, just so people realize the value. I mean, April took one of the masterclass trainings and maximized her influence, impact, and income just from a 1-hour masterclass. We gift you 12 for the year. And these are all worth the price of admission. Not to mention, there's 2 bonuses. There's the Kindle 3-hour.
The 3-hour Kindle Book Wizard. And then also your
My Book Blueprint.
Book Blueprint training.
And so people are saying, hey, how do I get this as well? We have a fast way where you go to authorwizards.com/go.
That's right.
If you want it right away. And then we have another one, KaryOberbrunner.com/author-wizards. And David and the team built a really cool whole process that describes, including a free training. So check it out, but keep going.
So I was going to say, make sure that you mark your calendar and then go check out the past masterclass training. Now we've got 2 of them in there, but before you know it, we're going to have 6, 8, 10, 12. I mean, the year's already 1/24th over, people.
Whoa.
And that's one of the reasons why we're talking about this today. I mean, it's over. It's think about that. The first month of the year is 2/3 over.
Gee.
So if you want to get momentum, you got to start building it today. So check out these. And then what I want you to do is to just commit to spending a half an hour a day on marketing your business.
I love it.
God forbid it would be an hour. Okay.
Yeah.
But commit to at least a half an hour every day and understanding the process, which is basically coming up with cool ideas and then creating content. If you came up with cool ideas, created content, and then distributed it on social media and started building your tribe, in 6 months, you would not recognize your business. And if you were to, on top of that, create your little Facebook funnel where people can follow you. So somebody sees you answering questions, they click on your profile, they see on your profile, hey, this author's got a book, they've got a group, they've got a page. Let me find out what they're all about. You're going to start adding people to your group. And
absolutely.
The thing that most people get hung up on is, so that would be the quick start guide. That's exactly what I would tell you to do in the first week or 2 that you were inside of Author Wizards. And I'd also encourage you to really plug into the Igniting Souls tribe as well, so that you can benefit from a great supportive environment.
That's fantastic.
That is going to really give you ideas and help you see that there are other people out there doing it and you don't feel alone. But that would be what I would really tell you to focus in on, because that's how you're going to get results. And the one thing that people have the wrong idea about, is that other people are already getting amazing results and it's too late for me, or who am I to do this? And what you got to understand is that everybody started at the starting line.
Yep.
Nobody's born with a list. Nobody's born with a tribe. Nobody's born with influence. Nobody's born with any of that stuff. And so we all started at the same spot. It's never too late to get started. And in the way that the world is now, I wasn't playing with that content that I talked about. I mean, that's really how I feel. And I know that's how you feel too, Kary, is that it's never too late to start. And if you contribute value, you will stand out so much faster than the rest of the world, because most people are just walking around saying, buy my stuff, buy my stuff, buy my stuff.
Absolutely. I heard recently there's givers, takers, and matchers. And takers just walk around and say exactly that. Here's my thing, buy my stuff. Here's my thing. Givers are just constantly giving away everything. And matchers basically are collaborators who say, hey, you give value, I'll match your value. And you kind of go up. But, you said something interesting, Jim. You said, what if people did this for 30 minutes a day? And I'm going to put a challenge out there. I'm going to say, look, we have 1 week until the next Author Wizards. What if you did this for 7 days? If you said, I am going to be a creator instead of a consumer. I just Googled really quick. Guess how much the average US person watches TV per day?
I would guess 6 hours.
Well, you know what? That's a lot. Maybe internet's included with that, but the average person just watches TV almost 4 hours a day. So
Wow.
3 hours and 58 minutes. All Jim asked you to do was 30 minutes a day for you. When, you know what I'm saying?
I know where you can find all the time you need.
What? Where?
Get a DVR.
Oh, there you go.
Because if you can cut out all the commercials of that 3 hours and 58 minutes, that's probably an hour and a half.
That's the truth.
Because the average show has 22 minutes of commercials in it or something like that.
It's crazy. But, so many of us out there, we're consumers. where, you know, look at your body. If all you do is just consume all day, you're going to be out of shape. If all you do is consume other people's content, you're going to be out of shape.
Yep.
Financially, spiritually, mentally. So all we're saying is enjoy your show, but take 30 minutes of that and put it on you and create, and you will see a change. I'm convinced they'll see a change after 7 days.
Oh yeah. Let me give you a fun thing too. If you're really addicted to a show, figure out how you could talk about your show and tie it into your business.
Oh,
Because
that's
all
good.
the fans of that show will be attracted to what you're doing. I did it. And the reason I say that is because I love a show called Gold Rush.
Okay.
And so I don't know if you know what that is, but
Uh-uh.
the gist of it is these guys dig for gold and
Sure.
they process huge amounts of dirt,
Okay.
like just thousands and thousands and millions of yards. And I said, you know what these guys are doing is the same thing as sales copy. Oh, wait for it. So I wrote this whole article about how my favorite character on Gold Rush was the curmudgeon guy who was just mean and didn't take any guff from anybody.
Right.
And that the whole process they use is just a giant sorting process to funnel as many people through the system as they can to find the gold that they're looking for. And that's exactly what sales copy is. So if you want to learn, I got to do it. So if you want to learn how to filter huge numbers of people through your process and find the gold hidden in your business, then you need to get a copy of Copywriting Secrets. But unlike the gold people who have to front all the money and there's no guarantee of success, I've already paid for the book. All you have to do is pay a small shipping and handling, and I'll give you the book because I know it's going to work for you.
Boom. Lesson learned.
I just tied that to a TV show.
You're modeling it, and it works. Hence 17,000 book sales in 4 months. 17,500. I love it. But it's so true. And I'll tell you what, Jim, as you get out there and create content like that, you see this all the time. People see unicorns, and that's kind of your thing.
Yeah.
You're wearing one, and they send it to you. I always whack the easy button first. I like that. But they send it to you. It's just like with Elixir Project, when I talk about getting your brain hacked, I have people that, no joke, sent the other day a smart ring article and said, Kary, your book's coming true in real life. You talk about the smart ring. So this is what you need to do. You need to create newsworthy content, just like the TV show. We call this news jacking.
Yep.
I don't know if
yes,
you know about that, but it's where you take a popular current event and you use author wizards and jack that news. Hijacking. It's called newsjacking. And this is how you get media opportunities.
One of the things also that you need to understand is that success breeds success. And the more that you create content, the better you're going to get at creating it, and the more natural you're going to get with it too. Plus, you're also going to make distinctions because you're sharing stuff, you're thinking about stuff, and you're going to have insights just by teaching. Because there's a process known as super learning. And I'm going to summarize a 300-page book for you. Super learning, it means you can learn faster when you learn from the perspective of you're going to be teaching this to someone else. So the point is as you're teaching and learning and teaching and learning and making distinctions, you're going to get better and better and better. This has been happening to me a lot lately because I've started posting on Instagram. I've made the commitment that this year I'm going to post on Instagram at least once a day.
Wow.
And so I've already had some major distinctions that have popped up in my podcast and other stuff. So it's again, like working out.
Yeah.
You work out, you get stronger, you can do different and more exercises, more reps. It becomes more fun. It doesn't hurt. You look forward to it.
Yeah. First time on that treadmill, after a minute, you're like, this is death. I'm done. But you do start seeing the benefits.
Right.
And Jim and I and David and Dexter, we are for you. We know that you will not earn the income as an author if you don't do content marketing. It's not just going to happen by chance.
Right.
So it's on you, whether you're traditionally published, self-published, indie author, collaborative publishing,
fiction, nonfiction.
It does children's.
Yep.
It's up to you, and it's powerful. Well,
Yeah.
Jim, this was fantastic, man. I'm glad we're back in this. I really missed you. I missed the Author Wizards community. And I know we'll be in and out throughout the next couple months as much as we can doing these Wizard Wednesdays. So
We will do
one
it.
more time, it's not too late. People can jump in and part of that 500 plus group. And it's authorwizards.com/go. And that's if they're like, hey, I'm in. And if they want to learn a little bit more about it, it's at KaryOberbrunner.com/author-wizards. And they can find out more about it. Awesome,
Cool.
Man. Congrats on the 17.5. That's huge.
Oh, thanks.
But I want people to realize, like, New York Times bestseller list is 10,000 in 1 week period. This is news. This is New York Times bestseller worthy. I mean, that is huge, man. That is, I hear you applied for an Author Academy Award maybe too.
I did, man. I did. And I'm going to be at the thing and I'm excited. And I have to say, and I sent you a video earlier today, you know, this would not have happened if it wasn't for you and Author Academy Elite and David and the whole team. So, and I even thanked you in the book. So, I mean, it's not just like kissing up later.
Boom.
I mean, I thank you in the book.
Well, thank you so much. And folks, you got a message to share. Author Wizards will help you get it out. Take care.
See you guys soon. Bye-bye, everybody.
Bye.